What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. As you can see, I'm incredibly excited. We're checking out HALAZIA by ATEEZ. The reason why I did that spotlight video yesterday is because I wanted to learn a little bit more about their lore, and you guys' comments helped quite a bit in understanding, just a little bit at least, understanding the concept. I'm not going to pretend that I got it all. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not going to have smoke coming out of my ears while trying to figure out some stuff throughout this music video, because I'm sure I'm going to be very much speechless throughout the first viewing of this music video, which is why we're going to do a double reaction for this one. And yeah, the important thing is to enjoy the music video, and there's various interpretations that you can take from their music videos. You can connect it to the overall arc, the lore and whatnot, the concept, or you can take it song by song. You can take it by the lyrics. There's a lot of things that you can take from their music videos, whatever which way you want to go. I feel like, you know, as long as it makes you think, as long as it makes you feel, honestly, they did their job. And ATEEZ, I'm super fucking excited. I'm barely able to talk right now, so let's just get into it. ATEEZ HALAZIA. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to like this video. Jesus. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's go. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Glitching. Oh my, that sounds. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh. That was very similar choreography to a previous music video. The spin. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Get the fuck off. Hold up. Get the fuck out of here. Let's take this back. This is holy shit. That was one of the kids from the prologue video, right? Like the witness, but so witnesses plural possibly. Holy shit, we need to take this back. First of all, the music video was absolutely incredible. I love Woo Young's HALAZIA note. It almost feels orgasmic, to be honest. It sends like chills down your spine. It's absolutely beautiful. It's intoxicating. The music video itself is incredibly masterfully done. It's a cinematic masterpiece, honestly. The acting, especially with Sun as he's pulling on that chain, it almost feels like I'm watching a Zack Snyder movie, like 300, like the facial expressions, like the emphasis on willing to do anything and everything, to do the unthinkable, which is pull that sphere. And as he pulls it down, is able to do it, the sphere crashes into him and it disappears, as the lyrics say, be the light, HALAZIA. It almost feels like I'm kind of gonna go on my own path here as far as interpreting this music video. It feels like pulling those chains is very much metaphorical. Being able to, wanting to escape the world that is filled with darkness, the world that is filled with despair and no happy emotions whatsoever, world with no passion, much like the lyrics say, if one wish could be realized, would you grant me the light? For hot passion instead of cold despair, I want to feel. And literally, Sun is doing everything in his power to do something to make himself feel, as it represents not wanting to live in a world filled with this darkness. And as the sphere crashes into him, it's almost as if like he's accepting his faith and he became the light. It almost feels sacrificial in a way. But because he realized that he's the light, the sphere disintegrates. Like the weight that was crushing down on you was just the weight of the world that has crushed your soul and crushed your happiness. So it feels, by him standing there and almost making it feel like he's sacrificing himself, it makes me feel like how ATEEZ with that scarecrow, they sacrificed themselves, and that sacrifice was almost in vain because the world still turned to shit with no light and nothing but despair. And the new age emerges, and it wants to live up to the name of HALAZIA. They want to fight for those who fought for something. So for that reason, they no longer want to be silent. Literally, the lyrics say, what have we been silent for? Who are we in the darkness for? The burning of the hat with Woo Young, burning the HALAZIA's hat, literally feels as if HALAZIA made a sacrifice. And the new eight, basically, ATEEZ doesn't want that sacrifice to be in vain. We lived in the darkness for long enough. We want to live in a world that has light and happiness. So literally the lyrics also say, no more, keep your control, keep your soul, clear the darkness. Make that sacrifice worth something. So fight for what is right. Also, the scarecrow could represent the fact that never try to do what HALAZIA tried to do, because you will end up being a scarecrow. And by the scarecrow burning behind the new 8 that emerged, it's almost like they're clearing the darkness, because that scarecrow in that world almost represents oppression. Like, these guys tried to do something and they died for it. If you try to do something, you will die. I'm not sure if that made any sense, but that's just kind of like my initial reaction, my first impression. A lot of these things in this music video feel very much metaphorical. I could see a couple of dance moves that felt very reminiscent of previous music videos, especially that spin that I talked about in the initial reaction. There's definitely also the chains kind of like remind me of Wonderland as well. No more wanting to be chained up, and it's like Wonderland like put the emphasis on all of the struggles and the growing pains with the flowers and the spears and everything that we had to go through in order to get our point across, to create our own path. So not necessarily I'm trying to connect the two music videos together, but there's definitely a couple of things that you can connect with the chains, for example. But yeah, let's take this back and talk a little bit more about some of the visuals here. Damn. Yeah, I mean, they're literally representing the world that they're living in. Like, we try, but all of our tries are in vain. Why would we even continue to try if this world is just darkness and it feels like there's no escape? And looking at that scarecrow could be like a representation of, for one second you feel kind of hopeful, but then you remember that it's literally like possibly has been put up there as an example of what will happen if you try to fight. So looking at that scarecrow makes you paralyzed, because it's almost like putting the emphasis on this dark world that we are living in. Possibly. Shackled freedom. And this scene looks very reminiscent of something, literally with that figure in the white, or was it in the red outfit with the mask? So are they like showcasing different dimensions and whatnot? Potentially, I'm not sure. But shackled freedom is, you're free as long as you don't try to escape, kind of, you know, which is a fucked up way of looking at it, but that's the way it is for these guys in the world that has been set up. And literally, Sun trying to get through his hand through Sunghwa, and then, as they say, getting paralyzed. Like, you cannot escape. That's a really cool touch. Damn. Holy shit, like, his deep voice was a bit of a surprise here. Holy shit, that is just... And literally the anarchist flag, or what is left of it, as literally all that's left as well, is just a hat. As then it gets burned, almost like a sacrifice. Oh, fuck. This is so fucking cinematic, holy shit. So I like the Hala Hala to Halazia, to reference Hala Hala. One of the best voices in K-pop, in music in general. Fuck, holy shit. Color this Infinitely Cold World, yeah. Oh. I love the way he's delivering these lines, like this movement that will last forever. Also, yeah. So almost like HALAZIA is in a way like a utopia or a movement or a message that will never be forgotten. A movement, in a way, as Hongjung it is literally like emphasizing all of the things that this world has kind of taken away, like not letting him be himself, be able to dream, take real breaths, feel actual senses. But it's I love the delivery here. It's very different. Even love. Within the context of this music video, where do I stand among the next and future generations? In order to have a future generation, someone that can feel all the things that Hongjung cannot feel and wants to feel, in order to be able to feel those things, we need to fight to keep this movement going, which will last forever. It will last forever if we keep on fighting. But the lyrics like "Who are you?" and "Reflected in the mirror" like literally reminds me of "Say My Name" and "An Answer," which, you know, with HALAZIA, I kind of talked about how it felt very much like a metaphor, alter ego of sorts with ATEEZ and HALAZIA, which obviously is not the correct thing in the context of this music video. But it's like, who do you want to be remembered as? Oh. This almost feels like tearing the fabric of the reality of this world, as there's literally a clash between black and white, and the darkness, tearing the darkness here with Woo Young. Holy shit, this is incredible. I love Yeosang's deep voice here. It's absolutely incredible. It's almost like everybody's looking at that scarecrow as a symbol of what not to do if you want to stay alive, and they look at that symbol as what to do if you want to keep on living beyond this world of darkness. Oh my god, literally, like, this feels like a sacrifice. God damn. Holy shit. And the fire, by the way, also like fireworks, by burning it, it's showcasing our fire that is burning. It's not just a sacrifice. It's not just a sign of the movement. It's not just a sign of them rebelling and being anarchists. It's literally a sign that the fire represents our fire that is still burning, and we're not gonna let this world die in this state. We're not going to just exist. We're going to live. Maybe. I don't know. Damn. So it feels like the rest of the people are seemingly like joining that movement and taking the fight. Yeah. Like literally a hot passion instead of cold despair, as far as like the burning of the scarecrow, the fire, the burning of the hat, the fire that is still within us, as they still want to feel and want to live in a world where there's light. This is, and I talked about these very same lyrics in the first impression. So for that reason, I'm just trying to enjoy the song a little bit. This is incredible. Oh my god. Holy shit. Let's take this back. I'm fucking, fuck. I don't know. I'm fucking, how many F-bombs did I drop in this video already? I don't know. Not as many as I did holy shits in the last video, but still. Holy shit. Fuck. So there were the witnesses of like this sphere that has crashed onto sun and disappeared, like as he became the light and something. Like I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, theories, and everything that you think about this music video. And again, these are just my opinions. I'm not trying to stay in touch with the official quote unquote uh lore and whatnot. I'm just having fun with this music video and kind of thinking of my own like interpretations, and if they happen to align with some theories that bounce on the internet, cool. If not, at the end of the day, you know, these are just my opinions, and as always, just my interpretation of this music video. It was incredible. Uh, this is insanely incredible. I don't know what else to say. 10 out of 10. Wow, this was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I need a second, so I'm gonna end it here. These guys were phenomenal. Not much else to say. Uh, this was a fucking masterpiece. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, and if I made any sense at all, let me know in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, including Kingdom Legendary War, which of course features ATEEZ, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I guess this is one of the last few videos that I'm making, or actually the last video that I'm making for this year. So I guess I'll catch you all next year. Thank you all so much for all of your support throughout this incredible year. You know, there's been many ups and many downs as well, but the progression of this channel and what it became over the last year is just insane. So I cannot thank you enough for all of your support, and yeah, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you so much for watching, for commenting, liking, sharing, anything and everything that you guys did to help this channel grow and help me grow. I'm truly blown away by where we're at with this channel. So thank you all so much. I hope this year ends on a positive note for you guys, and that you have a wonderful start to 2023. And I wish you all the very best. And yeah, have a wonderful weekend, you guys. See you in the next one.